Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers at the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. Yes, we are all about saving lives here at the Jamaica Young Police channel, and the reason why we support preemptive strike because it is a policy that saves lives, because we're all about saving lives over here at the Jamaica Young Police channel. Yes, a life is precious. You only get one life, so that's the reason why we're all about saving lives here at the Jamaica Young Police channel. So that is one of our philosophy and motto over here, you understand. But before we begin this video today, we want the criminal supporters, enablers, sympathizers, financiers and beneficiaries to know that we do not want them over here. Please go elsewhere, man. We do not want your views, comments or support, because we hate criminals with a passion, and we do not negotiate with terrorists or want them in our midst. Please go elsewhere. You are not welcome. So you must understand, if somebody is telling you that they do not want you in their midst, why are you coming? The honest person we know do such thing, It's people like Beanie Man, you shame Beanie Man, and him still I come around here and him think that we don't want you guys over here. Period. We don't care about you, find your criminal supporter, anything to do with criminals, don't come over here. We don't want you here, because we don't negotiate with criminals. We're a group of law-abiding citizens, and we do believe that criminals must live in fear of losing their lives and not the law-abiding citizens. That's our motto over here. So don't come over here and we don't want to hear what about and this and that. We don't into that madness. Alright, so today we continue the journey of educating you about one of Jamaica's police officers who was migrated to the United Kingdom and was residing in London, England, by the name of John Farquharson, otherwise called Too Sweet. Too Sweet was arrested and charged with robbery and murder in Britain. You are going to hear from a man who has intimate knowledge of this man, the Stephen policeman, and his modus operandi. So let me give you some context on this policeman, Too Sweet. He used to be stationed at Mobile Reserve in Kingston and was a very close associate of Clinton Davey, and affectionately called Jingles, a PNP member, activist and supporter of the party, who did not have any respect for people in authority. And Too Sweet was very close to this man because of the police force had information that Too Sweet was involved in criminal activities with Jingles, who operated Skateland at Half a Tree. Hence, he was transferred to St. Elizabeth in early 1991 and was stationed at Black River, as there too. Yes, to our loyal viewers and subscribers, yes, we want you to listen to what you're going to hear later on about this man. So we're going to let you know that greed is a collection of hate, grudge, impatience, disrespect, envy, bad mind, covetous and jealousy. When you start separating yourself from the above, then life becomes what it is supposed to be. I want you to listen to what this man is saying about Too Sweet, a criminal police officer when he was in the police force. Moving on, you watch, you listen, and you decide, and then we come back and continue the journey.
Run some chat some for him sitting there too long and drawn out, and he cuss and go out with much foolishness, man. You know what I mean?
Because the man have low, the man is illiterate. Illiterate people follow that the man.
Yeah. You listen to it. Me not on top read another, but you listen to him and I read.
No, me not listen to him. Hey, what me do on them thing? Anytime the people them, cause me just keep get out me thing them pan him. Cause me no forget all them skin. Remember some people were illiterate, All they have to do is say some things and you get under them skin. Cause you can't hear me, you can't know saying that me get under them skin, I'm cussing,
Yeah. As you talk about that, one brother, one police brother, what do we call him again? Too Sweet. Me say,
England now. Them man is a criminal man.
Brother, listen to me. They want bridging on my name, you're so power, man. Cammy not dead last week too.
What name?
Cammy did a friend from Miracle Garden and Spanish Sunday.
What, he was police?
No, I'm not police. Cammy is my friend. Cammy give me the joke. Here I go down now. Cammy said, boy, me over so you know. And nothing never go on from me there. England.
Yeah.
So can you 2 Sweet come from near when come from? Because 2 Sweet say must go in a force because one man named Mr. Bonnie. For I hope we live in America Garden. Mr. Bonnie must be boxing mother.
Which one in America Garden?
Come on. When you go up a Kisseltown, past Dovecut.
Oh, up another bush that come from?
Yeah, past Dovecut and go up on your left hand side. The first housing scheme where you come from. So past Dovecut and go up. Out the same come from. So we don't know where them mother and them did have and the man did box him. Him used to work with cockpit. And man in a wear shoes, he come like motor baroka. Big. The rest of man named Mr. Bonnie. Everybody used to call him Mr. Bonnie. So I saw me saying in go in a fool so that thing go. Because when him mother in box him, probably man must about 18 or 9, somewhere along 18 or 17.
So I'm trying to force to kill him.
Yeah, reverend. So me say man may have some altercation too. But anyway, you don't know say, because when I tell me say 16 go off and shot him in the foot. Can you see their town? So you don't know say he must live and go to England now. And my brethren tell me now, my brethren dead must last week or before last.
Yeah.
And he might work at one club. I do security at the club.
The
2 Sweet.
Oh, 2 Sweet?
Two sweet, yeah. So, after I work at the club, you have some nigga we know. Because you know, police are there, some little nigga.
He's a criminal, man.
The club I work now. The man not a white man. I remember where him said the man come from. If a Turkish or the man who own the club. And the man set up some man to come rob the club, you know.
2 Sweet?
When the man then going on, yes, 2 Sweet, I work there, 2 Sweet, so my security guard, I am there, yes. So, you don't know, since the man because when the man go there, brother, the man only get the money, the man must go carry the money out there, chest, they go, because you know, they put the money, like, he may take the money go in the bank, and then he must never know that. So all in the robbery like money way in a till for the bartender. So
them not get the full amount?
No, but listen drama going on. Me say police are coming, the man they run.
Yeah.
And one phone drop one of them and mash up. So the police then come there and take up the phone. And my brother give me the whole drama, you know. The whole line up, you know. Alright. No come out of it. That gone, that done. The man line up a thing again, you know.
Another robbery.
Me say the man then come back, you know, brother. And kill him, man, you know.
Kill who?
Kill him man for the club, you know. Kill him man for the club owner.
England
get the money. Yeah, England, yeah man. England is everything is about England.
The same man who employ him, make man come kill him.
Yes, the same set of man there, but he never tell the man if he come kill him, but 3 boy them trigger happy. The man you know get the money and them demand the money from the man and then shot the man. So you don't know say listen your drama going now. You don't know say you know England police stand already when they investigate.
Thorough man.
You see the same phone with them in fine.
From the time.
They get everything out of your phone. Alright. You don't know say the man them take your phone and I run back through the phone now and see all the number them where they call.
And text and
thing. They run it back and check. Yes, they run it back and check 2 Sweet. So you don't know, say, man, I run, they send call me, say, now, go down the car, I'm involved in another down the car. Can we go to work, son? Can we go in and sing you to me, I tell about, can we go? Because can we work there's bouncer sometime. So can we go to the station, then check in phone, run through everything, no link back to him and the man them. For the first something we go on, you know, they find fit number in the man them phone, you know. And I saw them put 2 and 2 together. He might go court, then can. He man lock him up, he get sentenced about the man.
2 Sweet, eh?
Yes, 2 Sweet no get sentenced sweet man and then hold the other 3 boy them man.
So come the what citizen?
Yeah man, he get his stay man over there in dead man. He dead man, yeah man.
No, because after I go prison and him think that in scam did still live in England, see him here.
Yeah man, you over the same way man. Yeah man, yeah man, dead man. Over there in drop out man. Yeah man, that's so me say.
So I wish hear that happen.
A long time, you know. A good while now. That happened from about when that happened. Can me drop out Ghana? I remember when that happened, but a good while now, yeah. A good while, probably about 10 years, 15 years. Yeah, man.
So that's about, so that maybe in the late 90s, that and them thing there.
Yeah, man, late 90s, that man. Yeah, man. I know them time, man. Man, well, them tell the police and they don't know about technology. You know what I mean? Man, them call him before them come and I call him when the man left and the man never call him and I tell him say when I phone lost and all of them information in a film phone, you know. You will I see in a phone same way. Yeah. So I saw him and then link him.
And grab him.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes. A man come for rob a place and the police then find a phone. And when the police run through the phone and check it out, then find you where are the bouncer or the security naming a man them phone come from rob a place. They might put 2 and 2 together. You know, most involved in IT in the man, but the man then put 2 and 2 together and find, say, a man make a call again the same night when the man then kill a man. You know? Yeah, man, something with some man do for money, brother. I mean, I tell you, some man just evil, brethren. Something with some man do, brother. You can't never dare trust your own, because something with some man do for money and fame and likes and, you know? It's not easy, blood. It's not easy.
True.
It's not easy. You don't see him wicked boy, we call him Millanine. I don't listen to the program with him. I did him for the prison, man.
Boy, I can't believe what you asked about. I know some man used to work at St. Elizabeth. You understand?
You mean
Too Sweet. Yeah, man, that's right.
Yes,
yeah, man, I mean, no say the man they are criminal, man.
Yeah, man, enough man sitting in line up man for robber. Can you see the say they was saying now?
For him that Jamaica.
Man, we line up man for go grab man jugs or something. That's how my president tell
I saw him made a run, you know, from St. Elizabeth in a kind. They go over one place named Party and rob some people jugs and them things. You understand? So I just saw it go on them thing there. Boy, I tell you. I remember
in a certain things you have to live clean, brother. Just me.
I remember him full name, but I know him as Too Sweet, because him used to the road.
Yes, that's what I know. Yeah.
We
used to call him Johnny. Back in the days that Johnny we used to remember, but they call him Too Sweet.
Yeah, man. Him used to the road him used to the road jingles. And you know said nobody good know the road jingles, you understand?
Yeah, police jingles.
No man, the police jingles. PMP over Skateland.
Skateland, yeah man. Oh, jingles are Skateland.
Yeah man. Same jingles them a judge. Yeah, so you know, as you have heard, you know, the commencement of the, you know, the conversation that, you know, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel had with that loyal viewer and subscriber. I know we're having some fun, you know, laughing at Wayne Ugly Son, because, you know, whenever we get under his skin, he cannot control himself because he feel defeated. So that's why he had to resort to, you know, using all kind of profanity and all kind of things to express himself, because, you know, his IQ is limited. I know it's mostly low IQ people and criminal-minded people listen to him. So, moving on. So, you know, now that you have watched and listened to yourself about the way how this policeman set up his employer, thus causing the man to lose his life, which is the man's typical modus operandi as a criminal-minded person. Too Sweet imported his criminal culture from Jamaica and brought it to England, and in the end, he died alone like a dog. So let me tell you, you know, when give you some context about this man. In May 1991, I was transferred from Clarendon Division to St. Elizabeth Division because I was enforcing the laws of Jamaica and refused to ignore the responsibilities of my oath of office as a police constable. And for that, I was transferred by one of Jamaica's most corrupt commissioner of police, Roy Thompson, that dog. Hope you rots in hell. Growing up in Jamaica, the first time I had ever experienced hunger was when I was a police officer stationed at Black River Police Station, St. Elizabeth. The little peanuts that the PNP government used to pay us could only be so much, and I had to wear my police uniform from St. Elizabeth to St. Catherine like I was a soldier to beg, yes, to beg, boom ride, yes, you understand? Police officer could not do it now, so I don't know if police officer know when they're, you know, finish work, they cannot pay their bus fare, because I have to boom ride back then, you know, in my police uniform like I was a soldier. Yes, man. You know, all through, you know, through Mandeville. But, you know, it was so fortunate for me, you know, as a police officer then, it was so peaceful that you could stop somebody in your number one uniform, in your, you know, police uniform, and, you know, and you'd ask them where them going. Like, can you tell them, you know, I would tell them that, you know, I'm going to Spanish Town because I'm heading home. And I don't, you understand, you don't tell them that you don't have any money or anything like that, because, you know, you don't want people, you don't want to embarrass yourself, because you already feel embarrassed, you know, wearing in a police uniform from St. Elizabeth to St. Catherine. But because, you know, I was raised a certain way by my parents, you know, some things I could not do as the other police officers were doing when I was at Black River. So, you know, moving on. So, you know, I could not afford bus fare. And when I was returning to work, I had to borrow money, you know, from family members, and, you know, sometimes, you understand, my other half. And when I was there, Too Sweet and other police officers like Wayne, Special Foreigner Campbell, yeah, especially, you know, he used to that training school with us. He graduated before me, you know. Yes, and, you know, these police officers would boast about their crimes of robbing and shaking down people in and around Black River, Parati, and other places, and other neighboring communities. At times, they would invite me out to come with them to thief, and I declined. Their reason for inviting me was because they knew that I was eating bullas and using better condensed milk for my breakfast, lunch, and dinner on weekends. Boy, me I tell you, man, because I'm a blessed one, how me know you put all diabetes, believe you me. You understand? So that's why me I encourage young police to leave. And I should have leave before then, because I had the chance, you know, before from 1989 to leave the police force, you know. Why, I was such a patriotic young man. No, I don't want to leave, I want to fight crime and help build back the country, and you understand? But in the end, you know, did it worth it? Yes, because the experience helped me, you know. So, because I could not afford to buy box foods or anything that had nutrients, although I was suffering financially, emotionally, and physically, because, you understand, I did not lose my moral compass, ethics, and decency. At times when they returned to the barracks to work, they would laugh at me for being a fool and a naive policeman. Also, another policeman by the name of Abrams, they call him AB, was a part of their clique. I endured my hunger until better came. Yes, and my better came was when I transferred to Silo. Yeah, man, big up the Silo people, there, man. Biggie, Keith, yeah, man. Yeah, can't forget Keith, man. Biggie, Keith was a chef, man, and Biggie, man. I tell him, man, I eat some nice food, man. Man, can't cook soup good in the man, a Silo. Yeah, Biggie, yeah, man, Biggie, I'm a PMP virgin and them thing there. You understand him? I did say my big PMP, him and Courtney. Yeah, and then my virgin on Rumpel, Skengman, Rumbal was PMP police. I saw them stay station there, man, them talk them politics, and you understand what I'm saying? But me, you know, through me a junglist, you don't know what the politics thing, cause them things never beneficial to me and them thing. But you know, everybody they live as one. But me I tell them, man, the people them are Silo, them take care of them, man. Yeah, man, Rumpel my bridging, you know. Yeah, man, Rumpel and Courtney, my two, yeah, and Keith, my bridging them that, you know. Yeah, Skeng down, you know, my bridging to one of them thing as a police, you know. But you understand, I want to tell you the same amount of things that I learn at a police station, man. But the people, them Irish told, though, believe you me, are some nice people, man, at Silo. Me did enjoy myself down there, you know. But boy, I never like it, because too far from town. You understand? Yeah, so moving on, sorry for the digression, but you know, sometimes I have to share some experience with the audience, make them know where we're coming from, you know, and why we reached this point. You understand? Yeah, so, you know, one thing that I know for certain is that if a police officer were a thief or had criminal intentions, when they left the police force, they would continue their criminal activities. One thing that you must always remember is that they are not a single honest criminal. Thanks for watching the Jamaica Young Police channel. Jamaica Young Police channel. Out!